Greetings, FPL fans. Welcome to another episode of Eddy Vision. Okay, the troops got 107 points. Not a bad game. It could have been a little bit better. I played my wild card. I expected huge numbers, huge points. It didn't happen, but 68 points was the average, so I'm well over the average. So green arrow for me. Dubravka in goal, 6 points. You know, didn't get the clean sheets that I wanted, but he got 3 points in both games, so did well enough. Trent, wow, what can you say? 12 points, assist, clean sheet, banked. Killman was very disappointing. Wolves promised. He didn't play in the second game. Wolves had a great defense, and I was looking forward to getting 2 clean sheets, but it wasn't to be. The game that he played in, they didn't get the clean sheet, and the game that he didn't play in, they got the clean sheet. So disappointing. Reece James, tremendous first game, goal and assist, 18 points. Injured in the second game, so unlucky for those that captain Reece James. But he did well. He did well. I'm not going to complain. 18 points, can't really complain much. That's how it goes. And Reece James is now out. Rafinha, total mistake on the wild card. In hindsight, it was a terrible pick. Son, 7 points, 1 return, can live with that. But my captain Coutinho, what a player, what a man, 46 points, delivering in both games. Very, very, very happy with Coutinho's performance. And I picked him. I was very impressed with his form. And I got that one right, the captains. A lot of persons had captain Reece James, Rudiger, Rafinha. So, I'm one up on all those captains. Salah, a blank. Disappointing, but you could see that West Ham has been playing well. So 3 points there. Ollie Watkins did well in the first game, but was nowhere to be seen in the second game. 6 points. Broha, 4 points. And the punt, Joe Linton, did not work out whatsoever, Joe Linton. I took him out. I took out Dennis to get Joe Linton. Joe Linton had 2 back-to-back double game weeks, but he's out injured now, so it was a terrible pick. Should have went with Wood, but that's how the cookie crumble. My bench performed reasonably well. 6 points from Davies, Saka with 12, Cancelo 2, and Ramsey 2. So a lot of points on the bench there. I know other persons have way, way more points on their bench, but good to see the team, looking up. Good to see the team looking up. Some big performances in the game week. We saw great numbers from Coutinho, Kai Havertz, Mount, Cash. So a lot of surprises there, a lot of players, getting a lot of points. But 107 points, not bad for the wild card. And we move on to game week 29. This is how things are for game week 29. A lot of persons with double. I made 2 transfers. Sadly, I took out Coutinho. So I'm now with Kula from Spurs and Luis Diaz from Liverpool. I believe Diaz will come good. That's why I've added him. Not a lot of persons have Luis Diaz, but I'm taking a risk. I want to move up in rank. So in goal, Dubravka, Chelsea away, Everton away, Trent, Brighton away, Arsenal away, Davies United away, Brighton away. I'm starting James. He's injured, so most likely he'll be replaced by Cancelo. If Cancelo is not fit, then I have Killman. So adequate backup there for Reece James. As I said before, Luis Diaz, the new player in my team. He has Brighton and Arsenal away. Son, vice captain, is a good shot as well. And Saka comes off the bench, to face Leicester City and Liverpool at home. Salah, will most likely be the captain. Away to Brighton, away to Arsenal. But we all know his record against Arsenal. Tremendous, tremendous record. And he will get goal. Another new kid, Kulo. He's been bagging in the assists, and proving to be a good provider in the Spurs team. Spurs are on form, so I think it's a good time to double up. I cannot afford Kane, so why not double up in midfield with Son and Kolo? I think that should be enough, to cover the points. I'm without Doherty at the moment. A lot of persons will bring in Doherty, but Davies is there to get the 6 points. I don't think Matt will go off like that every week, so I'm not afraid of Doherty. Joel Linton now, he's also a doubt. But I have replacement. I've wild carded, I have a good team. One Watkins, Ollie Watkins could come in and replace him. So no problem. But this looks to be the team for Gameweek 29. The captain will definitely be Salah. Those that are changing unless he's injured or anything. So the captain should be on Salah. I believe it's a reasonable good team. I took the -4 to make these two transfers, but I think they will be, repaid. I believe Luis Diaz will come good and Kula will come good as well. So not afraid of the -4. Joe Linton though, I need to get rid of this player. Definitely need to get rid of this player. For game week 30. He doesn't have a game in game 30. So he's an option, in terms of transfers out. Maybe him and James will be leaving my team for game week 30. But this is it, guys. This is it, the troops. Let me know what you guys think about this team in the comment section below. You're free to ask questions. A lot of persons that ask, and I've received only one question thus far. So feel free to ask the questions. My rank is running in the ticker below. So that's my position. That's how many points I have, and my overall rank is there as well. So that's it for Game Week 29, guys. Always remember, like, share, and subscribe.